Hello, my name is Joey Berlin, and I'm a senior with a double major in sales and business marketing and leadership and business strategy. I chose this path of study because it allowed me to interact with a wide array of diverse people and perspectives on a daily basis. Whether it's different client issues, different client attributes, or a different setting, I know no 2 days will ever be the same. My WMU signature pathway is diversity and inclusion. I chose diversity and inclusion because I have seen a massive shift in how the corporate business environment operates. Those who are succeeding are doing so by welcoming all voices, perspectives, and ideas. The signature program gave me the opportunity to do that before I graduated. My peak is tied into my role as the intake consultant at the Michigan Small Business Development Center. The consultants who work at the SBDC consult with small businesses in Southwest Michigan to help them overcome barriers that they may face when trying to launch, grow, and thrive in their entrepreneurial journeys. Through my early months in this role, I started to see that there were some hurdles that individuals from minority and underserved populations were facing when starting and growing their businesses. According to the Kellogg Foundation, minority-owned businesses are less likely than white-owned businesses to secure funding, especially for businesses with less than $500,000 in gross receipts. Additionally, for minority-owned businesses with over $500,000 in gross revenue, the average loan approval is $149,000, while non-minority business loans average $310,000, as well as interest rates being historically higher for minority-owned businesses. After identifying these gaps, I approached my leaders at the SBDC to see if it was possible for me to work with these individuals to help them with the early tasks of their entrepreneurial journey. I then started to set up appointments with these individuals who have had interest in starting a business and started to consult with them via one-on-one appointments to work through their business plan, a task that would normally be done individually without guidance, and then help them register their business as an LLC and get them their employee identification numbers from the state of Michigan. With their new entity registration, as well as a well-composed business plan, many of these businesses are now able to go to financial institutions like banks and credit unions, as well as the Small Business Administration to apply for grant and loan programs to fund their businesses. An example of this work came from when a client who was from Kalamazoo and identifies as a member of a group who is historically underfunded and supported called into the SBDC with the hope of opening up what was called a rage room. A rage room is a location where individuals who are stressed or just need a break can go purchase and break items to help them relieve their stress. These are very popular on the East Coast of the United States. The issue that this client was facing was that she was having some trouble getting outside funding due to lack of awareness of what the business was. I then quickly set up meetings with this client to help them articulate both verbally and through a business plan the value of Kalamazoo having this business. After spending a few meetings working through the plan, the client felt confident enough to apply for the LLC for her business to make it more credible. I was honored to help this client do this. Now the client is able to have confident conversations with outside investors with the hope of soon bringing a rage room to Kalamazoo. This peak experience ties to my WMU experience to a close very nicely. My WMU journey started off as an undecided major, really just interested in doing things to help others. When I found the business majors that I'm now a part of, these majors gave me the business knowledge necessary to serve clients at a high level. I kept in my goal to find positions and involvements that helped others. I did this through my experience promoting diversity and inclusion as a resident assistant for 2 years. Some examples of this were bringing in outside speakers from around campus to talk about diversity, putting on programs to engage students with their peers to share their perspectives and promote a safe and welcoming space for all. At the beginning of my senior year, I then transitioned into my current role with the Michigan Small Business Development Center. Through my learnings in the classroom and job experience at WMU, I'm able to have a tangible impact on the Southwest Michigan business community. My PEAK project has helped me reflect on my time at WMU as a whole. Throughout my time at Western, I've obtained skills through the classroom, confidence through peer and faculty interactions, and application through my on-campus employment. I'm able to feel accomplished after 4 years knowing that I made a small difference in contributing to the Southwest Michigan business community by helping underserved individuals get off on the right foot when looking to start their business. After graduation, I am excited to stay in the SBDC role for a few months until I transition to a full-time role at Whirlpool Corporation, helping people find purpose in the kitchen and home through connected appliances. Thank you.